Residentville, the Evil Resident, a Resident Evil fanfiction. Chapter 1, A Zombie Beginning. It was a morning afternoon in Raccoon City, and then suddenly everyone was a zombie except for one people who didn't. Leroy and Crisps were enjoying a nice pizza when all the zombies came suddenly when they did. Surprise.
There will be zombies everywhere in no time,
said Girl, who was there too. No! Liam slammed his face in the desk at his office. There must still be at least one small piece of time. He showed out. I will bet Evil Whiskers is behind this. Crisps. His name is Crisps, like British chips. Walkers, Texas Rangers, knew about Whiskers, who was his evil secret brother.
But what about the pizza? It will be cold by the time we defeat evil,
questioned Girl. Do not worry about this. And Crisps ate the president, and they all went out of the police station where they were hangling out. It was dark outside in Raccoon City, but nobody cared because they were all running away from the zombies.
Oh no, I did not expect zombies,
did Girl. And just when I did not forget my gun, Leroy saddened and shook his fist. He's cool, bro, said Crisps and punched the zombie with his stomach, so he did. The zombie dies now.
I'm glad you remembered your fists,
laughed Leroy. That's not even... What? Windowed Girl, but was interrupted when they had to stop evil right now. Continued in Chapter 2, House of Evil. They all went to Whisker's house, but he was out. The note said he was busy doing evil, so they all waited a while, but then there were zombies.
There are
zombies everywhere! Leon shouts over his gunfires. We need to get the hell out of here! He was angry now for some reason. I'll know where Whiskers is at this time. Follow me. Crisp went and everybody looked at him and like, what? Why do you know all these places? Asked the people. I am not his secret brother's secret, okay? Went Crisps, who was also angry. That settles things. Leroy shot someone.
Yeah, everything's cool now.
Went Girl, who was chasing them around with health, even though they were at like 80%, did not need the health. Help me from the zombies, please, said a man who had been bitten out, but nobody spoke zombies, so he died and they all went away. Continued in Chapter 2. Oh, well, that's the one we're in, so I assume we're at Chapter 3. Mountain event. One day, Crisps and Leroy and Girl went to Whisker's other house that was scary. It was in the mountains and was scary. There are zombies in the way. Look out! Shouted Jeded Man, but then he fell off the mountain and died in a hole. Do not bother move, said Whiskers. Oh, wait, Whiskers needs a voice. Let's see.
Do not nobody move,
said Whiskers, who had set the zombies trap. Whiskers was Crisps, and he went to punch, but the zombies were there.
We will have to fight the zombies,
Girl told, and she went to shoot them, but stopped when Whiskers said,
These are no ordinary zombies. I have infused them with Russian genes.
He left it. Leroy and Crisps could not believe their gasped. The zombies were communists.
You have all died now,
Whiskers went, but it was not true, so the zombies made time to attack. Crisps, we have ran into the house. They are too powerful, and I did not forget my gun today, went Leroy with his mouth. But we have to find the communists, went Crisps.
No!
Oh, all right, said Crisps, and they all went in the scary house. Man, it sure is scary in here. Notice Crisps. Yes. I frowned bloods. Hope it is not one of the Crisps. Examined Leroy. Shooplets. Mention what? What? What the fuck is a Shooplets? What? All right. I don't know what the fuck a Shooplets is. Let's put that on a t-shirt. Make it a wristband. Make it a wristband. Put it on a bracelet. Make a hat. Shooplets. Buy them now. I don't even fucking know. Mention Crisp and put the bloods back in so it wouldn't stain all over the carpets that were nice. Okay, we can now go into the dark and scary! Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Continued in chapter 2, although I assume they meant chapter 4. With the dark. It's too dark. Let's leave, said Crisp, and they did. Continued in chapter 2. Chapter 5. The final chapter. The final chapter, actually. How do we get to Africa? Asked Leroy. I don't know, laughed Crispy. Went everyone. How did they get to Africa? Will they find Whiskers? Can they defeat the zombie mists? Who knows until next time when they find out? To continued. Not really, the story's over here. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. They're also things.